Welcome to Macedonia Memorial Park Funeral Home and Cemetery. This is the front entrance to the funeral home, and I'm just making this video tour to give everybody the opportunity that hasn't been to the funeral home the opportunity to see it. I'm shooting now the front part of the cemetery, which has been here since about 1986, I believe. It's obviously a bit of a cold, icy day here in Canton, Georgia, but still a beautiful day. Let's go in, take a walk with me, and I'll kind of narrate what you're seeing as you come in. So we come in through the front door here, and really we're greeted by a new piece of art called the Cross, painted by Thomas Kincaid, new addition to the funeral home, and inlaid in our tile floor is the sign of Macedonia, which means eternity. This is the foyer where most guests come into and are greeted. As we proceed down the foyer hallway, to the left is a the waiting room for folks that are waiting for family that may be in with counseling, and also there is a Matthews bronze design station there. It's also connected to our system for access so that we can display obituaries during services and have families come in and light their candles and put memorials in place on the obituary. Looking into our gathering area, it's kind of the focal point of the funeral home. You see this fireplace was part of the original log cabin, and one of the things that we did keep as the original fireplace that had never been used until we put the gas logs in it and started using it. Now as you walk down the hallway, give you some perspective on some additional art. This is looking back. Just a quick view of the ceiling. This is the original ceiling and beams that were in the funeral home, although we did have to raise them during construction. Take a walk now into the vestibule area between the gathering area and the chapel, and just a quick view into the men's room, just so that you can see the vibrant manly colors that we used in here. And obviously did a first-class job on all of our fixtures just to make it a very warm, exciting place. Well, that was just a glimpse of the 100-plus-year-old hall tree that my partner and I picked out. And in the vestibule, we've also decorated with fine art and a symbolic gesture to our location here in Cherokee County, an original signed by Cherokee Indian Chief Tom Tom Drum. So let's just take a walk across the hallway so that ladies can get a view into the beautiful ladies' room. Obviously a little softer in color, but equally tastefully decorated with colors that we think are very soothing for the ladies. So we're going to exit now and back through the vestibule. That's the back entrance to the chapel, but we'll go in the front entrance. And here you see you have a full chapel with full audio-video capabilities, seating in our chapel pews for approximately 120 people. More artwork in here. Obviously we have a full complement of flags for all the branches of service to be used during veterans services. More artwork. And stepping now into the visitation room, you can see we've tried to put together a very warm, comfortable, inviting place for families to gather as they discuss the deceased, to reminisce. And we tried to make it as very comfortable and cozy and home-like as possible, so that families would enjoy the time here, reminiscing and sharing. Exit back out through the chapel. Those are the back doors that I mentioned. And going back through the vestibule, we'll take this path over back into the gathering area. And give you just a quick shot outside to our rocking chair front porch. And we also have a porch swing for spring and fall evenings, so folks can congregate out there as well. Stepping into our casket room, we have a full complement of 8 full caskets on display, and then an additional, I think, 17 corner cuts for people to choose from, and that just minimizes the amount of space we have to take up and inventory we have to keep in-house, but certainly they're all available. And we have caskets ranging from about $1,100 up to probably $8,000 or $9,000 if someone were so inclined. From there, we step into our arrangement room. This is where we actually meet with families to discuss their preferences and their wishes as we prepare for funerals. And then back there, through that opening, is the office of our fine funeral director, Mr. Rob Rogers, who's back there working away, I can hear. And then obviously through this exit back out into the foyer where we began the video tour. So hope you like it. We hope that you'll come visit, and certainly we hope that you'll entrust us to take care of you in time of need.